Hey kids, welcome back to the X Space.
It's us, Miles, Hallie, AJ, and me, Sarah.
We are here to teach you how to be a good person.
Have you ever done something silly and everyone laughed at you for it?
Like, say you were in the lunchroom and you spilled applesauce all over your pants.
And for the rest of the day, you had a big stain right there.
And everyone made fun of you for it.
And your cheeks got super red, and your heart started racing, and you felt really uncomfortable.
Well, that feeling you got when you spilled your applesauce is called embarrassment.
Embarrassment is when you do something silly that makes you feel awkward or angry at yourself for doing it.
No one likes to feel embarrassed, but it happens to everyone.
And when it does happen, all you want to do is just run away and never come back so that you don't have to be made fun of for it.
Or you just get really angry.
But that is not the right way to react to embarrassment.
So, what should you do?
Well, we have a couple tips to help you out the next time that you feel embarrassed.
Tip number 1, laugh it off.
I get it. Feeling embarrassed is the worst. And the last thing you want to do when you're embarrassed is to laugh.
But trust me, it's the best way to overcome it.
If you learn to laugh at yourself, then you won't feel embarrassed.
Because when you laugh at yourself, instead of everyone else laughing at you, now they're laughing with you.
By laughing at yourself, people will stop making fun of you and start laughing only at what you did.
Laughing takes the embarrassment away because you accept what you did was silly.
Like spilling applesauce on yourself. If you would have just laughed it off, then everyone would laugh with you. And then it would be over and no one would make fun of you for it anymore.
So, if you do something embarrassing, laugh it off.
Tip number 2, learn from it.
Embarrassing moments are going to happen.
There isn't much that you can do about that. Unless you want to never ever leave your house again.
But you can at least try not to get embarrassed by the same thing twice.
Like with the applesauce. The next time you're at lunch, be more careful with your tray so you won't spill it again.
By learning from your mistakes, you can be better next time.
So, instead of spilling applesauce on yourself every single day, it only happens once because you're more careful.
And you can learn from other people's mistakes too.
Like, if you see someone trip while walking to lunch, look out for what they tripped on so you don't do it too.
So learn from yours and other people's mistakes and stop getting embarrassed.
Tip number 3, forget about it.
After you laugh off and learn from your embarrassment, forget about it.
I know when I do something embarrassing, all I can think about is how embarrassing that was.
But you can't let yourself do that. You have to shake it off and move on.
Don't let yourself keep thinking about it and making it a big deal. It's not. It's just another thing that happened today.
Focus instead on all the good things you did today and all the better things you'll do tomorrow.
I know you might think that everyone remembers your embarrassing moment and that every time they see you, that's all they think about.
But trust me, they aren't thinking about your embarrassing moments. They're thinking about theirs.
That's right. Just like you're scared that your friend is thinking about your embarrassing moments, they're scared you're thinking about theirs.
So forget about it, because everyone else already has.
Well, kids, now you know what to do when you feel embarrassed.
Laugh it off, learn from it, and forget about it.
By doing these 3 things, anytime that you feel embarrassed, you will end up feeling much better.
So instead of storming off or crying or even getting angry, you stay in a good mood.
So, handle embarrassment better and be a
Good person.